The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a move. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. And a good save on the play as action continues. Quick pass to Edvinsson. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Grabbed along the boards by Saka. Feeds the puck over to McAvoy. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Detroit's coming across the line. Passes it over. The Bruins will play for the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Looks to make a play over to Kane. Feeds it over. Battle along the wall. Boston's trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Picked up along the boards by Quatra. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Takes the feed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Fires it. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. That's kicked away with the pad by Talbot. Moves with the puck at the corner. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Officials have got both teams ready and it looks like play is set to resume here. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Larkin's got it on the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. Still has possession. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Slides it across. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. Here's the chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Red Wings will play it from the corner. Jostled off the puck. The Bruins take it along the wing. And he comes up with a stop there. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. Great read by Lauko. Boston's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
Great hit. Stars and hockey ties living it.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one little wrong. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Cops, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. The break, it's got it against the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Poked away in the offensive end. The one-timer denies him in front. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. The Bruins move it in. Dishes it off. Zaka's got it in the offensive zone. Pasternak's going to play the puck behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Kopp. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. Moves it over to Kopp. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Tarasenko. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Feed to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Beecher's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James.
He's got a step! And there's the save. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Bruins take it across the line. Shot! The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Gains the zone from the right side. Coming to the slot. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McAvoy. Shuts him down. Detroit's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Feeds the puck over. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Takes the pass. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, they telegraph, trying to shake loose. All alone. What a save on the play. Compher's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Into the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Sends the pass over. Hammers one at the net.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Here's a hit on the play. Here's a collision. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Picked up along the wall by Gustafson. Great pressure to force the turnover by Lettieri. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Passes over to Pasternak. The Bruins carried along the wall. Tees it up from the blue line. And he denied that opportunity. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Bruins take it along the wall. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Berggren. Here's a centering pass, and that's intercepted.
Comfort's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Bruins played along the wing. The Red Wings preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
James, as only a PK player, never on the power play, knew how important it was to preserve a lead. And you get that call to get out there, and you want to deliver for your team because you know how much it means to them and yourself. So getting out there, good habits, and finding a way to get it done, it's exactly what this group did.
Puck grab by Larkin. Here's a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bruins have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Talbot. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Passes it over. Sensational score! Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable. Man, James, that shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle over the top of the net as one box.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. And a stiff break setup. Scooped up along the wall by Geeky. Moves it quickly over to Segura. Sends it in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Toss to the front. And that one's stopped. Taken by Kopp. Way off target there.
Well, you knew that he wanted the one-timer, so he takes it, James. I think he would have been better off setting it up and teeing it up himself. As a result,
and they finally get one.
well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they've played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Detroit's won the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. officials.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Lets it fly. Sacrifices the body. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Tries to get it to Kepke. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Centering pass. And that goes off someone in front. Oh, look at this. Centering pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Detroit's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puts it on net, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Zakas across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, wow! Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it to Kiki.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Quick pass to Kepke. Receives the pass. Look out. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Trust standing up, ready to go.
The Bruins run out of time on the man advantage. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And he takes the feed. Kepke's got the puck. Takes the puck. Takes the shot. Stones him on the play. And now it's grabbed by Kepke. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Fires it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Boston's on the attack. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Lettieri. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. DeBrinket's lugging the puck. There's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he dodges the poke check there. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shakes loose. And that's off a stick. Tosses it on to Larkin. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And a great save!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that's knocked away. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Boston's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Kiki. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him on the one-timer. Edvinsson stick handling in his own zone. Moves inside. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A critical draw here. The Bruins win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Here he is. Oh, what a scores! And we are tied just before time runs out.
I can't believe it, James. Just when you think it's over, they show how urgent they can be around the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, and they got the equalizer.
How about those fans that already left? Wow, how are they feeling?
Not so good now.
There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kempe. Puck scooped up by Anderson. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Kopitar. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And here's a pass to Rasmussen. Handles the puck. Gives up the body for the block. Looks to pass it to Doughty. Oh, tremendous glove save by Kemper.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Raymond's taking it from his own end. Feeds it over. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck grab by Kane. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Looks to get the puck over to Fiala. And he takes the dish. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Taken along the wall by Dodo. Takes the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Slides it across. Moves it to Kopp. Loses the coverage there. Kopp's got it along the boards. Great shot from the slot. Wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko!
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Scrum along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picked up along the wall by Smith. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance to score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
Taken by Doughty. Sends a pass over. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Sider. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck picked up by Tarasenko. The Red Wings played along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Oh, look at this. Sends the pass in front. Into the offensive end now. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. Slides the puck over. Now a quick pass to Kempe. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Spence. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Kopitar. Poked away by Sider. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And that's taken by the defense.
Detroit's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Kings with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Fed over to Fogle. Moves it around. Moves the puck along the boards. Tremendous magical passing performance here. Moves it along the wall. Carries it along the wall. Gets the return feed. A blast. Blocked. And they've got it in their own end now. into the attacking area. Byfield's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Sneaks by the post. Big stop. Here comes the official's call.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
They go on the attack through center. Tap dances around the check. The Kings have it from their own end. Moves the puck up to Kopitar. Across the line along the left wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop from the blue line. And that goes off course off a body. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Handles the pass. All alone. What a save by the Tindy there.
Oh, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Let's get the call. Petrie's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Kings have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
Well, short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
Here's a short pass to Gustafson. Larkin's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Moore's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Great save of the one-timer! Los Angeles on the attack. Quick feed to Clark. Byfield's exploring options with the puck. And that's broken out. Puck grabbed by Clark. Quick feed down low. From the boards, he takes that pass. LA's got the puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gustafson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And there's a glove save on the play. And now he passes up to Fogle.
Petrie's almost out of the box.
Dishes it off. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Petrie's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Comfort. Passes it over. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Blocked in front. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stars! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garner some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Kings gain possession. Los Angeles has the puck. Hellenius looks around. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And the puck departs the zone. Through center. From the right side and up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the coverage. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Red Wings will lose a man, tripping the call. LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Tries it to the crease. Denies them in close.
Talbot's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
the attack along the boards. Takes the feed. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it quickly to Kempe. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Gets it over to Rasmussen. Slides the puck to Gustafsson. And he sidesteps the check there. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Kings are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot to talk about and get going in the third.
Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shot! There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Kings have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's the score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at how he's down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Cops one possession. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. Moves it around along the half wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Taken by Byfield. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Picked up along the boards by Fiala. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Kane's got it along the wing. Puts it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Kings will play it in their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
The Kings have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Here's a shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Tarasenko's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Puck picked up by Fogle. Moves it quickly over to Spence. Looking for space along the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Fogle. A chance! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Feeds it over. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
Kemper's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Moves it to Kopitar. And now he moves it to Kempe. Excellent stick work on the play.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Stones him in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. LA's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And he takes the pass. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the feed. The Kings played along the wing. Edmonton's got it in the corner. A feed out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick pass to Smith. Nice zone entry from the right side. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Nice poke check. Puck scooped up by Petrie. Oh, my! Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Doughty. Poked away at center by Larkin. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Into the corner of the attacking area. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Makes a save again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And that caroms right off the mask. The Kings take it from the side. Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Quick pass across to Kane. Great read to break up the play. Moore's got the puck. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. No room for that one to get through. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Spence. Tiptoes across the blue line. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Los Angeles is looking to change the momentum in this game. Yes, they're trailing, but they have an opportunity there to just ink their way closer back into this one as it goes off the pipe. They need to stay confident and continue to press.
Lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick feed to Doughty. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Big-time defensive play. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Directed over to Doughty. Moves it to Fogle. LA's on the attack. From behind the net. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Great reach with the poke check by Middlestat. The Kings looking against the half wall. Trying to shake the defender. Broken up. Big stop right there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Now he slides it up to Fiala. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Fiala's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Puck grab by Geeky. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Dodo's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lindholm. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes the pass. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Across the line, down the left wall. Kuzmenko's got it deep in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Centering pass, and that's stopped. The Kings have it now. Taken along the wall by Byfield. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And a solid save on the play there. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Right in the low slot. Moves the puck down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. They've got some momentum here. Takes control of the puck. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it over to Jokiharju. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Boston's going to play it from the corner. The Kings have it now. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Makes the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And the pass is redirected. Zaka's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. Here's a shot! And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Byfield's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And it's a quick pass to Byfield. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Byfield's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Here comes the call. The Bruins are getting 2 minutes for tripping. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
LA's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Receives the pass. Slips by the check. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Kemper's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Now a quick pass to Kempe. To the low slot. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindholm. Down the right side and into the zone. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Fogel's got it into offensive territory. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass to Spence. With the blast. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And that pass is stolen. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, and the keeper beat beneath the post. And it's picked up by the defense. Oh, hit on the play. Laferriere's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Dodo. Grabs possession of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. That opportunity's rejected. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, great save by Sweden. Handles the puck at the point. LA's going to play it along the blue line. Oh, what a great save by Sweden. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's a textbook body check. And he takes the feed. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Kings will play it from the corner. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. And he's going to slow things down and hang on for the whistle, and the fans on their feet.
Well, yeah, as he covers up, everyone knows the save that he just made and the opportunity he presented for his team, and everyone getting a standing ovation.
The Kings win it. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Oh, an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues. I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Boston's got it in their own zone. And that's off a stick. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. LA's ready to go on the attack. He's got a stick. Big time stop. Hammers it. Oh, turns it aside once again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Slides it across. Loses the coverage there. LA's got the puck against the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Can't connect the feed, and the puck leaves the zone. A huge sigh of relief for the defenders. Scooped up along the wall by Spence. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, look at this. And that's deflected off someone in front. Handles the puck. The Kings carry it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The Kings continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bruins are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Carries it across the line. Poked away in the offensive zone by McAvoy. And he takes the dish. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Good stop by Kemper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Los Angeles continues to lead in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on net. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. From the point, they take control of it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Plays the body into that play. Grabbed along the boards by Yokiharu. With possession along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Laferriere's stick breaks, and he's lost it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Moving into the attacking zone. Skates in behind the cage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Fialo's stick handling in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. The Bruins win the draw. And he passes it up ahead to Pasternak. Here's the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Stopped by the goaltender. Boston's got it along the wall. Harris went from the point. And he gets in the lane to block that. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Kopitar. Passes it over. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Zaka's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Beecher's got it against the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puts it towards the net. Castelline's working it around in the corner. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Off the post and will play on. Quick feed to Beecher. And that's blocked in traffic.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Made the stop on the play. Boston's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Lauko. The Kings get a hold of it. LA's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's poked away. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves inside. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Moves the puck to Kiki. One-time blast. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that's broken up by Lindholm.
The Bruins have been picking off passes left, right, and center.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Zadorov's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Pasternak. Logs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he was ready for that one. The Bruins playing along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Kings gain possession on their own end. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Taken by Fiala. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Oh, and he tracks it. And what a save. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Boston's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead.
a place where some might say everybody knows your name. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Bruins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Puck picked up by McAvoy. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Boston's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's broken up. Boston's looking to break out. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. To the front. Decides to think about it. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. Moves it to Petrie. On the attack along the boards. He scores! Patrick Kane!
He gets his shot off in the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Passes it over to Beecher. Slits it in front, and that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Avoids the poke check. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And these fans are still fussing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Moves the puck over to Berggren. Moves it around along the half wall. Painted him a shot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Boston's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Can't connect on the shot. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. For point blank. Scores! I got two words for you. New day.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Detroit's won the draw. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Slides by the check. Feeds it over. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Here's a stretch. They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Quick pass to Mott. Here they come on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Kiki's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. Dickinson's going to the box for tripping. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
How short pass to Lindholm. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Detroit's been working hard on...
Chance in the rush here. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Talbot's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Castellique's won it off the faceoff. And he moves it up to Beecher. It's the full use of his stick on the poke check. Passes on over to Comfer. Shot just gets enough to keep it out. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Comfer. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Jokiharju. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bruins didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck to Raymond. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And that's taken by the defense. Quick feed to McAvoy. Moves it on over to Saka. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Puck scooped up by Gustafsson. Moves it to Kopp. Puck moved over to DeBrincat. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck grab by Geekie. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. The Red Wings have it now. Tries to get the puck to DeBrincat. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Quatro's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Made the save on the play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Broken out by Tarasenko. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Detroit's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And oh, this looks dangerous. In on the attack. it over. Stops and looks for options. Way too much congestion blocks that. Back to the blue line. And not much on that one. Feeds it to Rasmussen. Slides it across. The Bruins have it now. Boston's got the puck against the boards. The Bruins have it from the corner. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, what a save! The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bruins are on the attack. Dishes it off. And he catches that one with the glove. Detroit's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a chance! Good save by Talbot. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over! Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
The Red Wings are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Period number 3. It's winner go home time now. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Great stick save by Swayman.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Whiffs on that. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Boston's got possession here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Poitras. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Larkin's won the draw inside his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Sends it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Quick feed to Kepke. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Rasmussen. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. One-time shot, and that's blocked.
Siders almost back on the ice.
Slides it over with pace to Smith. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Pasternak. Into the corner now. Shoots it on net, and that's turned aside by Talbot. The Red Wings trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Boston's got the puck in the corner. McAvoy's going to play it against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Played big in the moment there.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Here's the shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Geekie. The Bruins work it through center. Quatra's got it along the boards. Gets the puck over to DeBrincat. Pass across to Top. Kane's got it along the wing. Grabs the puck. Tees him up. Taken by Yokiharu. Trying to shake loose. Great save! Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Stoppage in play, and look at this, a penalty shot.
When you're off to the races on a breakaway, free and clear, and you get hooked from behind, it's going to be a penalty shot all day long.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Bruins gain possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Great pressure to force the turnover. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Here we go on the rush. Answers it with an even better save. Nice zone entry on the left side. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Feeds the puck up to Berggren. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sidesteps the check. And he turned that one aside. Sherratt sliding the puck behind the net. The Red Wings played along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, Trevor saved by Sweden.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Red Wings pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion... electric, and both teams are set to go. The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Goes right to the crease. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Fogle. Now a quick pass to Kopitar. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Scrum along the boards. Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Loses the coverage there. And that pass goes off a stick. Angles it over to Laferriere. And he takes the pass. Chance in front. Tremendous stop with the block by Talbot. There's back-to-back saves. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Into the offensive end now. Takes that pass back at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Byfield's got the puck in his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Los Angeles has the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides the puck across to Kane. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Takes the feed. Picked off by Doughty. Tries to get it over to Chanot. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stars! It's bullets! Big cities! And a big celebration here in Hollywood. LA's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Tarasenko's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the poke check. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. From point blank. Big time save by Kemper.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the frame has been played here. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And that's just out of reach. Mott stick handling in his own zone. Clark's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Quick feed to Copp. Detroit's on the attack. Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Taken along the wall by Hall. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Copp's got the puck. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? And he slides it quickly to Doughty. Takes it at center. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Oh, here we go. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
Can't generate opportunities on a power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
The man advantage is over.
ridiculous, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Here in the later stages of this period, Los Angeles leads it 1-0. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Chanot. And it's a quick pass to Hellenius. LA's on the attack. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, look at this. Quick feed down low. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. Steps up with the block. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Detroit's been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
The one-time rocket, and that goes off a player. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked up along the wall by Sider. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! We're still in the early stages of this period. The Kings lead it 1-0. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Spence. Takes the pass. The Kings looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by the Ferrier. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Sherratt. And he slides it quickly to Berggren. Feeds it across. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass over to Moore. What a steal in his own end. Hall's lugging the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kuzmenko. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Detroit's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He's off the one-timer. Stones him on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Comfer. Here's a chance. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Across the line. From the left side, they gain the zone. Feeds it over. The Kings gain possession along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to the Ferrier. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Detroit's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Well past the midway mark of this period, LA's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Clark's taking it from his own end. And here's the pass to Kempe. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. Shakes off the coverage. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Shuts him down. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Sends it quickly to DeBrincat. Makes a move in front. Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Kemper. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. They put the puck into the offensive end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. to the middle. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. LA's got a hold of the puck.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Slides the puck across to Fogle. Shot! Stops him with a glove! And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Fogle. Sends the pass over. Receives the pass. Taken along the wall by Doughty.
Helenius put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
19 seconds. A cannon from the point, and he shuts the door again. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. 3rd period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Detroit's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Comes to the front, and he had an answer with that save. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Los Angeles gains a hold of it.
Larkin made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Back to the point it goes. LA's got it near the point. Fires the one-timer. Oh, what a stop by Talbot. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Slides the pass over to Byfield. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. With possession along the wall. Winds up, lets it go. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Grabbed in the open ice by DeBrincat. Puck scooped up by Dodo. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Takes it to the net. Denies him. Hall's got it in the defensive end. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Bergeron. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Moore. Avoids the defender. Shot! Score! Back-to-back starts.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Edmondson. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Takes it into the slot. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it quickly to Mott. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Handles the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. The Kings working around near the back end. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Anderson. Feeds the puck to Raymond. And that's stolen by LaFerriere. 55 seconds to go. Picked up along the wall by Doughty. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Talbot. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Puck grab by Rasmussen. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick pass to Cobb. Quick shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kuzmenko. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no.
where the Kings are ready to crown the opposition. The Kings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Shot over the puts it off the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it over to Byfield. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Fiala. And he takes the dish. Moves by the check. Oh, that's a huge stop from Sweden.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Quick feed to Byfield. Sends a pass over. The Kings carried along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Spence. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. He looks deep to Lindholm. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's deflected. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Handles the pass. And that's a great heads-up play by Kepke. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Kepke. Pokes it away in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Turcotte. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Kings have it now. Here he is in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that goes off a body. Passes it to Clark. Line change. Heads to the back of the net. Lettieri's moving the puck through his own zone. Boston sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Puts it on net. Stopped by Sweden. Fogel's got it against the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Lettieri stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. The Kings finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Scores! Oh, the rebound! And tucks it in for the goal. LA's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's going to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Now a quick pass to Doughty. And that goes off a player in front. The Kings played along the boards. He scores! What a finish!
Wow, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Los Angeles is all smiles on the bench through the better part of this this opening frame, everything they seem to put on net seems to go in. Boston's got him along the wall. On the redirect. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Lays into the body on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Boston's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
LA's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Los Angeles has been showing a high-powered offense, James. I mean, a ton of shots on net, that real shot mentality, and it's working for them. This is a high-scoring affair, but they're in the lead.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick stop! Oh, he makes another save!
Does a great job with some great pushes. That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Hammers a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Keeps possession on the play. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Kings look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
And now it's grabbed by Spence. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. And he certainly did there.
Scooped up along the wall by Gavrikov. Big save by the goaltender. Intercepted in the offensive end by Gavrikov. And a stick break setup. Los Angeles on the attack. And he shuts the door on that. The Bruins have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Kepke. The Kings gain possession. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that.
Spence's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Byfield's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Dishes it off. Denies him in close. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Los Angeles has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Saka's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that's blocked from someone in front. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Byfield's got it deep in the offensive end. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Slides the puck over. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck across to Saka. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. LA's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Quick feed to Edmondson. Dumps it in. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Taken by Geeky. Boston's got it near the point. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Sends it ahead to Moore. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Works it across to Geeky. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Kings have it against the wall. And now he passes up to Chanot. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Denies him again. Slides it over with pace to Lettieri. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second. Hammers it on net. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And he had the answer on that play.
Kemper's made a nice stop there. Not going to be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game or you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Los Angeles has driven play through 40 minutes of it, and they just have to continue that push through that third period, James. They want to make sure that they have the same energy to end the game as they had when it started.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a denial by Swayman! Handles the pass from his goalie. The Bruins take it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Doesn't go. Boston's playing it from the side. Glove save. Quick reflexes. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves. Byfield's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Here he is in close. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Quick pass over to Ferrier.
Byfield's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Can't get it to go. Denies the shooter on that play.
Lindholm's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's got to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. LA's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Kuzmenko. Takes the feed. Pass back to the point. Feeds it down low. Los Angeles glides the puck behind the net. Boston's got it behind the net. Throws one up to Beecher. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a big-time stop by Kemper.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Big-time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends one up to Peak. A centering chance. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it up to Hellenius. Scrum along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. The Bruins will play it from the corner. Slides it diagonally to Lettieri. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Chanot. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Kings slide the puck near the point. Moves it to Clark. Cutting to the front of the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it to Loco. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Clark. Comes up with a big pass save to deny. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, what a save! Gains the zone through center. Passes it over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes the pass. McAvoy's got it in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. 50 seconds left. 46 seconds left.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Here's a shot. That's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Kiki.
The Kings are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors.
Here's a high-danger opportunity. Here's a pass. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Kings have it in the offensive end. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Quick shot, and that's blocked away. Picked off by Lindholm. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. LA's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Oh, it was. It was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you...
Let's go.